Hi. So I have just a couple minutes before I get picked up by my car to go to a um, après ski theme party. But I just wanted to take the time because, as stated in previous videos, it's my goal to read this book cover to cover. I'm going to light this up a little bit more. It feels a little dingy. I'm going to maybe try to get the camera a little bit more clear. I'm not like perfectly coiffed here. But anyway, so I'm going to see how much I can get done in probably less than 5 minutes. But as I've been reading, this is the last section of the first chapter. And this is the section of what is a hub. And I'm actually going to also keep an eye on my phone. Because I actually think this is going to take longer than the app is saying. So what is a hub? So if they're in the previous sections, it's actually chronologically like read through, but I don't know. Yeah, here we go. So the 7 hubs organize, assimilate, and integrate the experience of human life and express it. Before we work with hubs that make you more Oh man, I'm pretty tired right now. It's been quite a week. But I'm gonna start from the top here. Um, and hi, thank you if you're watching this. So the 7 hubs organize, assimilate, integrate, and express the experience of human life. Before we work with hubs that make you more effective in love, power, communication, and vision, we start with physical safety and security. Psychologist Abraham Maslow's popular hierarchy of needs teaches that before we can transcend to heights of actualization, we must first meet our basic needs, including food, water, warmth, and rest. Safety and security are the foundation for psychological needs of esteem and belonging. Once our physical and psychological needs have been established, achieving our full potential becomes possible. The hubs support this notion, offering a granular inspection and exploration of each hub, complete with practices for development and restoration. Before he died, Maslow added a final stage, self-transcendence, to the top of the hierarchy of needs. And there's a table that reflects this, table 1.1, if you're reading along at home. Above the well-known self-actualization stage, which has long been considered the hierarchy's pinnacle, Maslow came to believe that connecting to something larger than oneself, such as a relationship with God or a life purpose benefiting humanity, was the true top of his pyramid. This development was published in a little-known journal, and because it was so close to the end of his life, Maslow didn't get the chance to evangelize this addition to his widely popular model. The initial hubs correspond to this notion. A solid foundation of our individual physical reality is the platform needed to achieve the fulfillment possible in our lives. Hi. The first recorded history of the exploration of the hubs can be found in the 4,000-year-old framework of the chakras, properly pronounced chakras, used as a map of the human experience, with 7 predominant centers connected to over 100 other minor energetic concentrations. Vedic scholars explain that after death, there's a 49-day journey during which the soul is guided through the exploration of the 7 centers. This audit determines if the soul will be reincarnated into another life to do the remaining work within the chakra, or if the necessary work has been done and the soul can be released to a higher plane of existence. The 7 Parinama hubs are consolidations of modern developmental psychology, biochemistry, biology, and ancient traditions and practices. They are unique to this method and inspired by the work of therapist Anadea Judith in her book, Eastern Body, Western Mind, Psychology of the Chakra System as a Path to the Self. Each hub houses specific aspects of the human experience existing at the intersection of human development, the physical body, and the unique expression of what I call our emblem, sometimes referred to as the witness, the emblem of our uniqueness that wants to blossom. See chapter 3. This comes later. Many traditions of Asian medicine across many cultures and millennia have studied and documented thousands of energy pathways and centers of concentration. Nadis, or energetic pathways, are believed to move like rivers of energy through meridians, which are energetic regions of the body. In Chinese medicine, there are over 400 Jingmai energy channels that run along 12 primary routes of energy qi that flow within the body. Vedic practitioners and scholars mapped 72,000 nadis in the human body, counting 114 chakras that involve 7 predominant centers. These 7 centers are universal and can be found reflected and repeated throughout psychology, the universe, and the mind body. See table 1.1. All the hubs are present at birth, but each one requires time for its sequential growth to be synchronized with age-appropriate biological development, ultimately leading to adult maturation. Each of your hubs bears a fingerprint of your uniqueness that gets shaped through early family and social programming. Through the process of bringing intentional awareness to them, it's possible to broaden their capacity, forming a more dynamic experience within yourself that fully expresses your talents, inclinations, and personality that can come through when hubs are unobstructed. In Chapter 2, The Method, a Map of the Hubs, I discuss each hub and provide a high-level overview of its initial development, basics, themes, interruptions and stressors, and adaptations and holding patterns, along with Parinama method techniques and exercises. This is preparation for Part 2, in which each chapter is an in-depth exploration of the individual hubs. So there you have it. And I think I'm going to wrap up there because it looks like my car is getting close. But I think in the next live stream that I'll do, I'll talk a little bit about the method as far as like what comes next in chapter 2, and maybe even talk a little bit about table 1.1. See how that goes. But anyway, I hope wherever you are, whenever you are, all is going pretty darn well. All right, bye.